What's poppin', people? It's Dante. Today I'm thinking about how to make photographs that bring you more joy, right? Ultimately, I think it's a good goal to consider how to become a happier photographer, right? How to make photos that bring you joy. I think first and foremost, deleting your Instagram is a good idea. Having any sort of metric attached to the things that you create is bad. Even removing comments from YouTube, removing likes, these things are good. And just sort of keep you pushing and keep you creating without even having a distraction. I think having numbers equated to one's work is bad. Any sort of analytics, ignore. So first and foremost, yeah, just delete your Instagram, host your own website, blog. I suggest WordPress.org and hosting using Bluehost. That's what I've done. Pretty successful so far. Have been streaming all of my photos, thoughts, videos on multiple mirrors using the VideoPress on the Jetpack plugin. Having videos on both YouTube and VideoPress seemed to be a good solution. Also doing video podcasts on Spotify. Yeah, just go to the anchor.fm website, I believe is what I did. I set up podcast, VideoPress, and YouTube, right? So these things are good to sort of bring yourself joy and satisfaction, where you create your own world, your own universe, your own stream of becoming, and you own the platform. So first and foremost, I actually think, yeah, deleting your Instagram and hosting your own videos, photos, words, thoughts, whatever, on your own place is a good thing. And then secondly, I say go where your heart is, right? Like, so this is my hometown, Philadelphia, and I'm always drawn to this tunnel, right? This is the largest municipal building in the country, and I absolutely find joy outside here in Dilworth Plaza, where you have these fountains where there's lots of children playing. You know, it's an uplifting feeling to pass through here when there's lots of open space, sun on your skin, and yeah, it's just like a place that I genuinely like to walk towards, and I naturally gravitate here, right? So go and photograph whatever your heart desires to. You know, you don't have to think too much about this. If you want to photograph along the riverside one day, yeah, go to the riverside one day. That's another place that brings me lots of joy. You know, you can see all the children playing here outside of this big, beautiful building. It simply brings me joy, right? Photographing here brings me joy. So I suggest, if you're interested in becoming more happy and making photos that bring you more joy, yeah, simply photograph where you like to. Photograph where your heart is, right? You know, this is a very simple thought, but I believe goes a long way for me personally, right? So host your own photos, photograph where you love, and then thirdly and finally, I would say, you know, photograph for yourself at the end of the day, right? We're making pictures to please our own selves. We don't want to have anyone that has to send us some sort of source of approval for the work that we create, right? We want to have unlimited possibility and infinite potential to create more. And having any sort of right or wrong or good or bad, I believe is a really distracting thing, right? So forget all of these notions and just go out there and play and just scratch your own itch, right? Make your own world, create your own visual game. This is my way of doing things and how I've been accomplishing this goal of becoming happier. Yeah, so maybe we can all thrive together and go out there and become more happy and create photos that ultimately bring us more joy.